Hi, my name is Lori Welch and I have my doctorate of physical therapy, and I am here today to just demonstrate some basic sitting exercises that maybe you can use to go into the new year to help yourself get a little bit more active. So all you're going to need is a nice steady chair. When you're sitting in it, you can sit back, but if you are able to get to the front of it, that'll help engage your core and make you work a little harder. So just to start, we're going to just move our ankles back and forth to work on some ankle range of motion. We're going to do about 10 reps of these today, but you can do anywhere from 10 to 20 depending on what you feel like. So I'm just moving my ankles, going up on my heels and then back to my toes, okay? Once we're done with that, we're going to move into marching. When you're marching, nice tall knees, using your stomach muscles to pull those knees up, trying to get as high as you can to work those legs, okay? And if I'm going too fast, that's okay. Just slow down, pause the video, and use those muscles and use those knees and legs to raise you up, okay? Our next exercise then will just be straightening the leg. I like to do one leg at a time. That way we're concentrating these muscles to work harder because they don't get as much of a rest. But you can go back and forth if that's your preference. And these are just working the muscles in the front of your leg. Okay. And then we'll switch to the other side. Doing this whole time, I'm sitting up tall, working on my posture, making sure my stomach's working to help me. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we'll take a little break from the legs and let's do some bicep curls with our arms. Now, I'm not using any weights, and if you have weights, good, add them in. If you don't have weights, soup cans weigh about 1 pound each, so everyone's got a couple cream of mushroom soups. Go get those and put them next to your chair and use those. 9, 10. Okay, and as long as we don't have any shoulder problems, let's go up overhead. 4, 5, 7, 9, 10. Good. Now, one exercise I like to do is for your core. You put your hand behind here if you can, and you just kind of twist, trying to bring your elbow and your knee together. Okay, so this is working those abdominal muscles. They're called your obliques. We're doing that. I don't want you to slouch too much. That's hard on your back, but if you just try to, my elbow and my knee aren't touching. I'm just making sure that I'm controlled and lifting those up. And then we have to do that on the same thing on the other leg. 2. 2 more, it'd be 10. All right. And then our last exercise is one of my favorites for everybody to do. It's just to sit down to stand up. When you're doing this, you can use your arms. The goal is that you don't, and that you can rock forward and come up and stand, and then go ahead and sit down again. Okay? Using those leg muscles to raise you up. If you're unable to do this, if you go to a taller surface, that actually makes it easier and you can work on gaining your strength until you can come out of a chair. So there were some chair exercises. They didn't take very long, so hopefully you can incorporate this into maybe your daily routine. I shot for about 10 repetitions with all the exercises, but like I said, if you get in a routine, if you want to do 15 or 20, that would be great. I hope this helps you get to moving this new year, and we'll see you again.